What drives someone to turn on their own family, those they vowed to protect and love? In today's video, we're delving into one of the most disturbing and heartbreaking true crime stories you'll ever hear. On the outside, Chris Brown appeared to have it all: a loving wife, 2 beautiful children, and a successful career. But beneath the surface, something far more sinister was brewing. As the pressures of life mounted, Chris's mask of normalcy began to crack, revealing a darkness that would ultimately consume him. The Browns lived in a picturesque suburban neighborhood. They were the family next door, friendly, involved in the community, and seemingly perfect. But on the morning of the 3rd of July, 2010, everything changed. Chris Brown's heinous actions would leave an entire community in shock and mourning. On that fateful day, Chris Brown did the unthinkable. Without warning, he brutally murdered his wife and children in their home. The details of that day are harrowing, with investigators describing a scene of unimaginable horror. But the question remains, why? What could drive a man to commit such an unspeakable act? Family annihilators often suffer from deep psychological issues: narcissism, depression, financial stress, or feelings of failure. They perceive their actions as a way to solve problems or to save their family from a worse fate. But in Chris Brown's case, the motivations were far from clear. Some pointed to financial troubles, others to marital issues. But those who knew him say there were no obvious signs that he was capable of such violence. So, was this a sudden snap? Or was there a darkness within Chris that had been growing for years? The aftermath of Chris Brown's actions left a trail of devastation, not just within his home, but across the entire community. Friends and neighbors struggled to reconcile the man. They knew with a monster who took everything away from his own flesh and blood. The case of Chris Brown serves as a chilling reminder that we never truly know what goes on behind closed doors. It's a tragic story of a man who, for reasons we may never fully understand, destroyed everything that should have mattered most.